How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to watch Game of Thrones episode 9. Last episode, Robb brought an army to fight the Lannisters.
Let's see who will come out on top of this war. If you'd like to help support our channel, our Patreon link is down in the description below. You get early access to all videos that we post onto our YouTube channel and get full reactions to this Game of Thrones season. So if you're interested in those, make sure to check it out. Now on to the episode. Let's go!
Warning, this video contains screaming due to hype. Headphone users beware.
You've seen better days, my lord.
Another visit.
Do they even feed him or just water?
Seems you're my last friend.
No. Many still love you. Sansa came to court this morning to plead for your life.
And her knees begging for me. Did you laugh with the others?
You do me wrong, my lord. Your blood is the last thing I want.
I don't know what you want. I've given up trying to guess.
I don't even think he knows what he wants.
Before they cut my balls off with a hot knife,
Ooh.
I traveled with a group of actors through the free cities. They taught me that each man has a role to play. I am the master of whisperers. My role is to be sly, obsequious, and without scruples.
Can you free me from this pet?
I could. But will I? No. As I said, I'm no hero.
What do you want? Tell me. No riddles, no stories. Tell me, what do you want?
Peace. Did you know that your son is marching south with an army of Northmen? Loyal lad, fighting for his father's freedom.
Robb, just a boy.
Oh,
Boys have been conquerors before. But the man giving Cersei sleepless nights is the king's, the late king's brother. Lord Stannis has the best claim to the throne. He is a proven battle commander, and he is utterly without mercy.
Stannis Baratheon is Robert's true heir. The throne is his by rights.
Sansa pleaded so sweetly for your life, it would be a shame to throw it away. Cersei is no fool. She knows a tame wolf is more use to her than a dead one.
You want me to serve the woman who murdered my king, who butchered my men, who crippled my son?
I want you to serve the realm. Tell the Queen you will confess your vile treason. Tell your son to lay down his sword and proclaim Joffrey as the true heir.
Damn.
No! I hate this
Cersei
plan.
knows you as a man of honor. If you give her the peace she needs and promise to carry her
she
secret
wins.
to your grave,
That's
I
crazy.
believe she will allow you to take the black and live out your days on the wall with your brother and your bastard son.
Take the black. They want to force him to the wall.
You think my life is some precious thing to me, that I would trade my honor for a few more years of what? Of what? You grew up with actors, learned their craft, and you learnt it well. But I grew up with soldiers. I learned how to die a long time ago.
Pity. Such a pity.
He mentioned Lord Stannis, but it seems like he's
What
already
of your
accepted
daughter's
Cersei's gonna
life,
win.
my lord? Is that a precious thing to you?
Stannis should know, though. He just didn't make a move yet.
Knowing that Stannis was the commander, though, if he comes and helps Robb, maybe they actually have a chance.
It's gonna be so fun if he shows up,
It's
or
a
like
birthday
something
message
develops.
to his grandniece Walder. Or so Walder Frey would have you think.
Keep shooting them down. Can't risk Lord Walder sending word of your movements to the Lannisters.
His grandfather's bannerman. We can't expect his support.
Expect nothing of Walder Frey, and you'll never be surprised. Look,
Father rots in a dungeon. How long before they take his head? We need to cross the Trident, and we need to do it now.
Just march up to his gates and tell him you're crossing. We've got 5 times his numbers. You can take the twins if you have to.
not in time. Tywin Lannister marches north as we speak.
The Freys have held the crossing for 600 years, and for
600?
600 years they have never failed to exact their toll.
Have my horse saddled and ready.
Enter the twins alone. He'll sell you to the Lannisters as he likes.
I'll throw you in a dungeon, or slit your throat.
My father would do whatever it took to secure our crossing. Whatever it took. If I'm going to lead this army, I can't have other men doing my bargaining for me.
I agree. I'll go.
You can't.
I have known Lord Walder since I was a girl. He would never harm me.
Unless there was a profit in it.
Ooh.
What do you want?
It is a great pleasure to see you again after so many years, my lord.
Oh, spare me. Your boy's too proud to come before me himself. What am I supposed to do with you?
Father, you forget yourself. Lady Stark is...
Who asked you? You're not Lord Frey yet, not until I die. Do I look dead to you?
Father, please.
I need lessons in courtesy from you, bastard. Your mother would still be a milkmaid if I hadn't squirted you into her belly.
Are these all his kids? Just left and right.
You come forward.
Oh, he gives me the egg.
Observe the courtesy. Perhaps my sons will do me the honor of shutting their mouths.
I can't believe she has to put up with that.
Is there somewhere we can talk?
We're talking right now. Out! All of you!
What the? His soul. Are those
You
kids?
two.
They're all wearing the hat.
You see that? 15 she is. A little flower.
Oh my god, he's
And
so
the honey's
gross.
all mine.
Yo! That's messed up.
I'm sure she will give you many sons.
Your father didn't come to the wedding.
He is quite ill, my lord.
Didn't come to the last one either. Or the one before that.
Damn, no one likes him.
Your family's always pissed on me.
My lord, I will...
Don't deny it. You know it's true. The fine Lord Tully would never marry any of his children to mine.
I'm sure there were reasons
I didn't need reasons. I needed to get rid of sons and daughters. You see how they pile up?
Oh my god.
Why are you here?
To ask you to open your gates, my lord, so my son and his bannermen may cross the Trident and be on their way.
Why should I let him?
If you could climb your own battlements, you would see that he has 20,000 men outside your walls.
There'll be 20,000 corpses when Tywin Lannister gets here. Don't try and frighten me, Lady Stark. Your husband's in a cell beneath the Red Keep, and your son's got no fur to keep his balls warm.
You swore an oath to my father.
Oh, yes. I said some words. Then I swore oaths to the crown, too, if I remember right. Joffrey's king now, which makes your boy and his corpses to be nothing but rebels, it seems to me. If I had the sense the gods gave a fish, I'd hand you both over to the Lannisters.
Why don't you?
Stark, Tully, Lannister, Baratheon. Give me one good reason why I should waste a single thought on any of you.
Oh my god.
When does Aemon think you'll be able to use that hand?
Soon, he says.
Good. We'll be ready for this then. I thought a wolf was more appropriate for you than a bear.
That's a nice
So I had a
sword.
new pommel made called Longclaw.
Why?
Works as well for a wolf as a bear, I think.
Is it because he saved him from that zombie thing?
So he's grateful.
He's chill.
This is Valyrian steel.
It was my father's sword.
Whoa!
His father before him.
Damn, he's giving it to
Mormons
him?
carried it for 5 centuries. It was meant for my son Jorah. He brought dishonor.
Jorah? Oh my
It's a grace to
god!
leave the sword before he fled from Westeros.
The guy supporting Daenerys.
But I can't.
Oh, you can.
What? He said his son. He said his dad was still a warrior.
I wouldn't be standing here.
What
if it
the
weren't for
hell?
You and your beast. Bloody dead man tried to kill me.
Oh my god!
So you'll take it. We'll hear no more about it. Understood?
Yes, my lord.
Right. I don't think this means I approve of this nonsense with you and Alistair Thorne. That's a man's sword. Take a man to wield it.
I'll apologize to Sir Alistair tonight.
No, you won't. I sent him to King's Landing yesterday. The hand that your wolf tore off that thing's wrist, I've ordered Thorne to lay it at the feet of this boy king. To get young Joffrey's attention. And it puts 1,000 leagues between you and Thorne. I'll go and put your sword somewhere safe. And bring me my supper.
Yes, my lord.
Wow. Gained his respect.
Yeah, that's nice.
I can kind of see it. They have those same like beards,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You earned that snow.
Well done.
Go on, let's have a look.
At what?
The sword! Show us the sword!
Sword! Sword! Sword! Sword! Sword! Sword! Sword! Sword! Sword! Sword! Sword!
Let's have a look.
It was a raven. I read the message to Maester Raymond. It's your brother Rob.
What? What about him?
He's heading south. To war.
Oh no, what's he gonna do?
All his bannermen have rallied to his side. They'll keep him safe.
I should be there. I should be with him.
Oh my. He can't leave, can he? He made an
think
oath.
so.
I don't think he can leave.
It's not like anyone honors oaths anyways. I don't...
Well, they kill him though.
Lord Walder has granted your crossing. His men are yours as well. Less the 400 he will keep here to hold the crossing against any who would pursue you.
And what does he want in return?
You will be taking on his son, Oliver, as your personal squire.
Oh no.
He expects a knighthood in good time.
Fine, fine. And?
No!
No
Marry
way.
his son, Walter.
Oh
When
my.
they both come of age.
She won't be happy about that.
It's okay, she'll needle him.
And?
There's more?
And
Are you serious?
when the fighting is done, you will marry one of his daughters.
What?
Whichever you prefer. He has a number he thinks will be suitable.
A number.
I
He
see.
has so many daughters.
Did you get a look at his daughters?
I did.
And?
Oh no.
One was
What?
He's
You
like,
can't even finish
fuck my
the
life right
sentence.
Do
now.
you consent?
Can I refuse?
Not if you want to cross.
Then I consent.
Chill, that was fucked up. He was like laughing.
Yeah.
Theon?
Yeah, Theo.
Yeah.
Sam said you wanted to see me.
I did indeed. Perhaps you'd be kind enough to assist me. Tell me, did you ever wonder why the men of the Night's Watch take no wives and father no children?
No.
So they will not love. Love is the death of duty. And what is duty against the feel of a newborn son in your arms or a brother's smile?
Whoa.
What's he trying to say? He
Sam
knows.
told you.
We're all human. Oh, we all do our duty when there's no cost to it. Honor comes easy then. Yet, sooner or later, in every man's life, there comes a day when it is not easy. A day when he must choose.
And this is my day. Is that what you're saying?
It hurts, boy. Oh, yes. The gods were cruel when they saw fit to test my vows. They waited till I was old. And what could I do when the ravens brought the news from the south? Ruin of my house, the death of my family. I was helpless, blind, frail.
Blind.
But when I heard
Partially.
they had killed my brother's son, and his poor son, and the children, even the little children.
Who are you?
My father was Micah, the first of his name. My brother 𝖘𝖏 reigned after him
Aegon?
when I had refused the throne, and he was followed by
Isn't
his
that
son
The
𝖘𝖏,
Conqueror or something?
whom they called the Mad King.
Holy shit, he's from...
𝖘𝖏 Targaryen.
What? What?
I'm a master of the Citadel, bound in service to Castle Black.
That's
and the Night's Watch.
crazy.
I will not tell you to stay or go. You must make that choice yourself and live with it for the rest of your days.
Damn, he's basically telling him
As
to
I have.
go, right?
Yeah, like he regrets.
He regrets not doing
Oh
it.
my
Oh,
god.
man.
Because the news would be when the Lannisters took over.
Yeah.
And that would be his family. Yo, what the freak? That's crazy.
They should be related then, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Like,
Whoa, what's happening?
his wound?
Das raz von mij. Galfingas was dothrouw. Was gal.
Mehaki bosal. Me Singree mitrat. Kija mea shek ashek. Kija avmedraki hinne.
Beni was gaatje bi mitrat. Ich jori was aso e kisha. Was galesiaka. Afka was aso e Anna. Galesi.
Izimir malsore. Fishi me achan.
Maigi. Ana fitek shafkan haris galesi.
Fishi me achan o ziza. Shikal drogo ache achan.
Dude, her power's being threatened right now. If Khal Drogo dies.
It's kind of scary being around
Our
those
scouts
guys.
tell us the
They only
Stark host
respect
has
you
moved
until you're
south from the
weak.
Queen's
Yeah, basically.
with Lord Frey's levies in tow. They're a day's march north.
The boy may lack experience and sense, but he does have a certain mindless, provincial courage.
But do continue. Didn't mean to interrupt.
I do hope your savages are going to be of some use, otherwise we wasted good steel on them.
The great hairy one insisted he must have 2 battle axes. Heavy black steel, double-sided.
Shagger likes axes.
When the battle commences, you and your wildlings will be in the vanguard.
The vanguard? Me and the tribesmen on the front lines.
They do
He
seem
wants
rather
him
ferocious.
Ferocious? Last night, Moon Brother stabbed a stone crow over a sausage. 3 stone crows seized the Moon Brother and opened his throat. Wolf is demanding blood money. Shagger and 𝖘𝖑𝖚𝖒 refuse to pay.
When soldiers lack discipline, the fault lies with their commander. There'll be no more discussion on the matter.
Holy.
It appears I'm not hungry after all. Excuse me, my lords.
They're forcing him to fight.
Where did you find one so pretty at this hour?
I took her.
Took her? From whom?
From, Sir... What's his name? I don't know. Ginger cunt, 3 tents down.
The odds of me living long enough for him to retaliate have just dropped drastically. We'll be at the vanguard tomorrow.
Oh, well. I think I'll go and find myself one.
Who are you?
Who would you like me to be?
What did your mother call you?
Shay. What did your mother call you?
My mother died giving birth to me.
Is that why I'm here? So we can talk about our mothers?
What sort of accent is that?
Foreign. What do you want from me? And what do I get?
1, safety. No one will hurt you for as long as you're mine. 2, pleasure of my company, which I have heard is spectacular.
Who told you this? Women you pay?
And 3, more gold than you can spend if you lived 1,000 years. Do you accept my proposal?
Oh my.
Okay, they're just getting right into it.
That's all it was. Like, do you accept? What is happening? Yo, he might die.
His wound might be infected. Look at that.
No one understands how strong he is.
Are there worms? Or what?
He will die tonight, Khaleesi.
He can't. He can't. I won't let him.
No way.
Even a queen doesn't have that power.
She's not gonna be queen anymore.
Oh my god, I'm scared for
We must
her.
go quickly. I've heard there's a good
She's trying to
port in the
escape.
Shire.
I won't leave him.
He's already gone, Khaleesi.
Even if he dies, why would I run? I am Khaleesi, and my son will be Khal after Drogo.
This isn't Westeros, where men honor blood. Here they only honor strength. They'll be fighting after Drogo dies.
I won't leave him.
Damn, she's loyal to him.
How is she gonna... Can they save him? Oh no. He's the contender.
The wound has festered.
Yerjin, Zemaigi.
Nakai. Avoselek nemene maziza.
Vos, Ashafka vos zali memene maziza.
Javrati lech, mezin Khaleesi shafki.
Kash koi koi, tira disse!
Betri voi dei vostri.
Anha vos zavek. Anha koi zarvossi.
Eja vorsi. Drivi. Khalesi.
Yo, I hope she has powers or something. She was like...
I think you should wear your armor tonight, sir.
Oh no.
I think you're right.
Damn. It's getting rough out here.
You must know a way. Some magic.
Whoa, what's
There
happening?
is a spell.
Whoa, what's going
Some
on?
would say death is cleaner.
Do it. Save him.
What is it?
There is a price.
You have gold, whatever you want.
It's not a matter of gold. This is blood magic. Only death pays for life.
Whoa, who are we sacrificing?
My death.
No, not your death, Khaleesi. Bring me his horse.
What? How are they gonna react to that? They love the horses. They're gonna be like, what the freak, they killed his horse?
Let me kill this witch.
Kill her and you kill your Carl.
This is blood magic. It is forbidden.
I am your Khaleesi. I tell you what is forbidden.
Holy crap, what?
There's spells and magic now? Holy fuck.
Oh no, she's gonna stab the horse.
Once I begin to sing, no one must enter the tent. The dead will dance here tonight.
That's why they kept calling her a witch.
Oh my
Who can do
god.
magic.
I'm wondering if it's really magic or...
No one will enter.
Oh my. He's fully suited.
I have to save him.
We could have been 10 miles away from here by now on the way to Ashai. You would have been safe.
What is shrieking? What is that?
Voseo. Voseo.
Yerevi.
Maigi.
Koto, vosa.
Irvosiana. Khaleesi.
Osale Shebejak.
No! Oh my god.
Oh my god. He's slow, he's slow.
No, because he's armored. No.
Oh! Whoa. Damn! He caught him!
Are you hurt?
Holy fuck, that was so intense.
He's coming.
Fetch the midwives.
They will not come. This issue is cursed. The witch, she can bring baby. I hear her say so.
What is happening?
What is going on? They said no one entered, but she's going in.
Something's gonna happen to that baby. What?
Does it involve the potential for losing fingers?
Not if you win.
No. No fire games, no knife games. I happen to be a great judge of character.
This sounds like a boring game.
It's not. Here's how it works. I
Just
make a
'cause it's just
statement
playing around.
about your past. If I'm right, you drink. If I'm wrong, I drink. And no lying. I'll know if you're lying.
I don't want to play this game.
Fine. Bron first. Your father beat you.
Damn.
What?
But my mother hit harder.
You killed your first man before you were 12.
It was a woman. She swung an axe at me.
You've been north of the wall.
What brought you up there?
Work.
And you once loved a woman many years ago, but it turned out badly, so you've never let yourself love again.
Whoa, that's a big claim.
Oh, wait, that's me. Your turn, my mysterious foreign beauty.
I don't want to play.
It's fun. Look at the fun we're having.
This is like some
Your mother was-
trauma right here.
Drink.
All right. Your father left the family when you were very young, never to return.
Drink.
And we've established the rules about lying.
Drink.
What's a low-born girl to do?
Drink.
You sure?
Drink. And don't talk about my mother and father ever. or I will carve your eyes from your head.
My dear lady, if I have offended you, I apologize.
My turn.
Fine.
Who were you in love with?
That's not how the game works.
I don't care the way the game works.
Our lord here used to be married.
What?
Married?
How did you hear that?
No, you hear lots of things. Playing dice with Lannister soldiers.
Another night, perhaps.
Gossip.
Oh no, he's
Not
leaving.
another night. This night.
Leaving.
It's not a pleasant story.
They're going to war.
So.
I love this right now. They're just having pillow talks.
I was 16. My brother Jamie and I were riding when we heard a scream. She ran out onto the road, clothes half torn off, with 2 men on her heels. I took her to the nearest inn and fed her. Her name was 𝖘𝖑𝖚. Together we finished off 3 chickens and a flagon of wine. Impossible as it seems, there was a time when I was unaccustomed to wine. Got about everything but 𝖘𝖑𝖚. And somehow I found myself in her bed.
For 3 chickens, I should hope so.
Didn't last long. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. And by morning, I was deep enough in love to ask for her hand.
What?
A few lies, a few gold coins, 1 drunken septon, and there you have it, man and wife. Fortnight anyway, until the septon sobered up and told my father.
Well, I imagine that was the end of all that.
Not quite. First, my father had Jamie tell me the truth.
What truth?
Girl was a whore, you see. Jamie had arranged the whole thing.
What?
The road, the rapers.
It was a prank?
He thought it was time I had a woman. And after my brother confessed, my father brought in my wife and gave her to his guards. He paid her well. Silver for each man.
Damn.
Command that kind of price.
What the fuck?
That's fucked
He brought
up.
me into the barracks and made me watch. By the end, she had so much silver that the coins were slipping through her fingers and rolling onto the floor.
I would have killed the man who did that to me.
You should have known she was a whore.
I was 16, drunk and in love.
A girl who's almost raped doesn't invite another man into her bed 2 hours later. You're still young and stupid.
Okay.
He's like, okay, all right, I'm out. Why was that so funny?
I'm so glad that's not a thing now. Could you just imagine? It's like you're just gonna
Crazy.
fuck and
They're
you have
just
to get
talking?
out.
That's crazy.
What is it? What do you want? You're sleeping through the wall. What? They stole the Knight's March on us. They're a mile north.
Oh, they have to go. Oh no.
You don't have a squire.
I'll know.
Damn.
Stay low.
Stay low.
If you're lucky, no one will notice you.
I was born lucky.
Tribesmen of the Vale!
True, he has an advantage.
Yeah, he does. Just pop
Stone
up.
Crows! Black Ears! Burned Men! Moon Brothers!
Damn, he has an
and
army
Painted
now, man.
Dogs! Your dominion over the Vale begins now! Onward to claim what is yours!
Damn, he's good.
To battle!
Oh, what?
He got knocked out?
Yeah, he did.
Oh my god.
Is that how he lives? What? Yo, already?
Who won?
What happened? They thought he was dead. No way, it's
Actually
over?
So lucky. What?
Oh shit. They lost?
You're a shit warrior.
I'm alive.
You're alive.
Did we win?
We wouldn't be having this conversation if we didn't.
They won? What happened? Holy shit.
How did our tribesmen do?
Yeah? Good.
It's nice to see them getting along.
You're wounded.
Good of you to notice. I hear we won.
Huh. The scouts were wrong. There were 2,000 Stark bannermen, not 20.
2,000?
Did we get the Stark boy at least?
He wasn't here.
What was that?
Where was he?
With his other 18,000 men.
And where are they?
Was that to trick them? They just sacrificed 2,000 men, though. That's crazy.
We should go, my lady.
No.
No, they beat. Yo, what? Oh, yo, they got him.
Please, dog. I'd offer you my sword, but I seem to have lost it.
It is not your sword I want. Give me my daughters back. Give me my husband.
Damn, they can do a trade now.
I've lost them too, I'm afraid.
Kill him, Rob. Send his head to his father. He cut down 10 of our men. You saw him.
He's more used to us alive than dead.
Take him away and put him in arms.
That's crazy.
Right
What?
We could end this war right now, boy. Save thousands of lives. You fight for the Starks, I fight for the Lannisters. Swords, lances, teeth, nails, choose your weapons. And let's end this here and now.
No, don't take that
If you do
off.
it your way, Kingslayer, you'd win.
Okay, good.
We're not doing it your way.
Come on, pretty man.
I can't believe it. What?
I can't believe he even tried to do that.
I sent 2,000 men to their graves today.
The bards will sing songs of their sacrifice.
Aye. But the dead won't hear them.
One victory does not make us conquerors. Did we free my father? Did we rescue my sisters from the Queen?
This war is far from over.
The progression is so fast. Yo. What?
Damn.
Yo.
She has survival skills.
She is ready.
She's just been on her own this whole time.
Is everyone going? What's happening? They're taking him to the Sept of Baelor. Who? The Hand of the King.
What's going on? She sees?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Baelor!
Oh my god, what's he gonna say? Is he gonna...
I am Eddard Stark, Lord of Winterfell and Hand of the King.
Oh my god, he doesn't know about like the whole situation with Jamie.
I come before you to confess my treason.
Oh no.
In the sight of gods and men, I betrayed the faith of my king.
Oh my god.
And the trust of my friend Robert.
Way.
I swore to protect and defend his children, but before his blood was cold, I plotted to murder his son and seize the throne for myself.
No, she is
Let the High
not.
Septon and Baelor the Blessed bear witness to what I say. Joffrey Baratheon is the one true heir to the Iron Throne. By the grace of all the gods.
No way.
Lord of the Seven Kingdoms and protector of the realm.
As we sin, so do we suffer. This man has confessed his crimes in sight of gods and men. The gods are just, but beloved Baelor taught us they can also be merciful. What is to be done with this traitor, Your Grace?
My mother wishes me to let Lord Eddard join the Night's Watch. Stripped of all titles and powers, he would serve the realm in permanent exile. And my lady Sansa has begged mercy for her father. But they have the soft hearts of women.
What is going on?
So long as I am your king, treason shall never go unpunished.
No
Sir
way.
Ilyn, bring me his
No,
head.
you're not!
No
What
way.
the fuck?
Dude, even Cersei's like, what the fuck? What? Oh my god. Oh my god. No way. No way, don't kill him! No way! Oh my god. Are you serious? No friggin' way. No, please, please, please. No, who's gonna save? No one can. Oh no! My god, Ned died. What the freak?
Oh my god.
What the fuck? Oh my god, Joffrey, you little shit. Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god, I'm so frustrated.
What the freak, man?
I am so frustrated right now.
He betrayed them. That's fucked up.
I'm so frustrated right now.
Freaking...
This is so fucked.
That's fucked up, man. I can't believe they actually killed Ned.
Oh my god. It just felt so up and down like a roller coaster.
Yeah.
Because like we just got Jaime, so it feels like
we're winning.
We had something on our side, and then immediately...
Dude, Jaime's gonna die now. Jaime's guaranteed to die.
Yeah, he's so dead now.
Yeah, he's dead. Because they killed him. Because they didn't hear about the news yet. That Jaime was captured. And because they did this, now Jaime has to die.
I know. I'm so frustrated.
Frick, man.
They basically made him just give up all his honor just to kill him.
Yeah, that's basically
like there was no reason for them to even have him go in front of everyone and make the statement.
Yeah.
It's just that they wanted him to like lose all his honor, basically. Oh man, this is fucked.
It seems like it was all Joffrey's like decision.
Yeah.
Because Cersei's face was like, what the freak did you just say?
She's like, this is madness. She wasn't even expecting him to
Because she probably has a way better plan keeping Ned alive and serving.
Yeah.
Than having him dead.
Because that's the whole thing. They still needed him for his men.
Yeah, they're still,
fight against the brother.
That's true. They're still marching the war. Does he even know? Is he stupid?
I don't think he knows what's going
so
on.
stupid. They were supposed to keep him alive.
But he doesn't know. He's just a child, so it's not like he's scheming up crazy plans.
Yeah, but Cersei probably was thinking it.
Yes, but she didn't communicate that with him.
God.
So she's making these grand scheme of things, but she's just basically trying to use Joffrey as like one of the puppets too.
Yeah, but the puppet isn't listening.
But it's not listening to her.
So at that point, it's like, then what's the point of your puppet then?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh my god, I can't believe this actually happened.
No freaking way.
We were talking about it too. We're like, there's no way he dies, right? But it's like, oh my god, he actually dies.
They actually kill him. That's crazy. Because this whole time they kind of played Ned as like the main character.
Yeah,
that's
right?
Fucked,
man. And he was like one of the only good guys.
Yeah, he was honorable.
In this whole show.
Oh,
so it's like you
God.
obviously want to root for the one guy that is honorable and has some sense of morals.
Dude, it's gonna be a whole shit show now.
Yeah.
Like based on what this is gonna spiral everything.
Yeah, so it's like Stannis is coming too, maybe perhaps.
No, I'm pretty sure he is coming because Ned sent news to him.
Yeah.
So it's just when. Like how long does it take
Yes.
for Stannis to find out?
But honestly, because of this situation, I wonder if Stannis could collaborate with the Starks.
Yeah, it seems like it's possible.
To overthrow Lannister. So actually, because they killed Ned, they are now in an unfavorable position now.
Mm-hmm. They can't avoid this now.
And I was like frustrated to tears. Like,
God.
it just felt like if things happen, I don't know. Like, it just felt like if a little bit of time passed, then he would be okay.
Yeah, if they received the news that they caught Jaime, because then if you think about it, Cersei would really care about Jaime.
Exactly,
That
because
is
he's
the
valuable
father.
to them.
That is the father, and the love of her life. So we got him, but next thing you know, Joffrey decides to do his own shit. It's like, I'm king. I'm gonna make my own decisions. That was the woman's choices, and then next thing you know, they kill Ned.
Because Joffrey now has the title of the king, I wonder if he's going to kind of, like as a kid, you gotta go through that phase like, Mom, I don't want to listen to your shit.
That's exactly what
Right?
happened just now, yeah.
So I feel like that will
Bite back Cersei?
will bite back Cersei, but it could get worse. The relationship
Between the two.
between the two.
Yeah, I can see
Right?
that. Yeah, because then basically what Joffrey did here is gonna force Cersei to lose her brother.
Yeah. And the thing is, Cersei can't tell everything to Joffrey because there's still information that she has to keep secretive. Like, for example, her relationship with Jaime, these grand plans, like as an adult, you wouldn't assume that the child can understand fully your whole like grand scheme. Versus Joffrey, who is kind of left in the dark, will be like, well, I don't want to listen to your shit.
That's
Why do
true.
I have to listen to you? I'm the king
He's
now.
getting the power in his head right now. He's power tripping.
No, yeah,
He
that's
is power
kind of what I
tripping.
see could happen.
Basically, Cersei created a monster by brainwashing him this whole entire time, and finally he has his power and he's not listening anymore.
Exactly.
This whole point of like invading and attacking the South was for rescuing Ned. Ned is dead. So now there's no point in keeping Jaime, and this whole thing is now for revenge. Right? At this point, like if the thing of keeping Ned alive was to try to get peace. Like what
true.
Varys said.
That's true.
But now they killed Ned. Now there's blood. They need to get revenge now.
Yeah, because the North is not like gonna just back down.
Yeah, especially now. They took it
Especially
further.
now, exactly. It's just getting insane.
What the hell, man? Dude, the war went by so quickly, that 2,000 men war.
Wait, so I'm a bit confused. They only had a total of 2,000? Or he sent 2,000?
No, he split it. He split it.
Right?
Yeah.
He sent 2,000 in order to try and get something.
He
which
sent,
they got Jaime.
He sent the 2,000 because the forces were split. Tywin had the other half, and then Jaime had another half.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure. Did they fight? I'm pretty sure they fought. Rob fought with Jaime and
okay.
captured him.
Yeah.
While the 2,000 went with Lord Tywin's direction. They all got killed.
Okay.
They all got fooled.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm wondering if she is going to be relevant in the story later, making mystery around it. They don't
Yeah.
really answer. It kind of makes it seem like she's from a good background because all the things that he said to her, she said drink.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, is she denying it then?
Yeah, she is denying it.
Right.
So that means she does come from a good background, but we don't know her name, like her last name, or like does she come from a family that's like well known? Like, what's the purpose here?
The only thing I can think of is could she be from the Targaryens? Because if you think about it, like she had to have been from a good family before, and then now she's not in a good position, you know? So it has to be somewhat related to maybe like a similar situation. Maybe not necessarily Targaryen specifically, but some of the families that were like, oh, they were in a good position, and then suddenly something happened and they're not anymore. Like for example, I think Theon as well.
The Greyjoys?
Yeah, they were like in an okay position. Then afterwards, they tried to like overthrow, and then
I think they still have their city though, like their town.
Yeah.
It's just that their name is like soiled.
True.
But I think now that you bring it up that she could be maybe potentially Targaryen, the thought that she speaks in a foreign way. She did say foreign.
Yeah.
And where would she be safe? Across the waters, right?
Uh-huh.
Like where she pick up this foreign accent?
Yeah.
An actual motive towards the Lannisters?
Oh, coming here and everything? It's all up in the air right now because we don't really know, but I feel like she will be relevant later because they create so much mystery around her.
Do you believe in that there is magic in this?
Well,
verse?
there's like weird dragons or like demonic shrieking coming out of the tent.
Okay, yeah, I don't know how you explain that. I like
don't-
logically you could say maybe it was
What?
the horse's last breath or something. Like
But
what
yeah,
the freak was
but
that?
like what? You think she's just in there being like
Because they haven't shown like
making sounds?
They haven't shown magic in the show yet.
Yeah.
Like they've shown the White Walkers. They've shown there's some of these other creatures and that they can like make these zombies guys, but they haven't shown like magic.
Yeah.
So when they said like this like witch is using this forbidden ritual and there was demonic sounds. Like I'm not denying that we didn't hear that, but this will be the first time we see something that's close to magic.
Yeah, I think so. But I don't think it's unbelievable because of the whole situation with the White Walkers as well. And we were kind of suspecting that those guys that were those like undead that came over the wall, we were kind of suspecting someone's controlling them, or like someone brought them to life to like climb the wall in the first place, right? Kind of like a necromancer situation or something.
Yeah, the White Walker's ability. They touch them.
So that has to be like kind of magic related.
I guess
and also
so.
Khaleesi talking about like dragons in the past, and then when she was like touching the burning thing and it wasn't burning her, like that all has to do with powers or magic or whatever it is.
Okay, yeah.
That's why I was kind of hoping that some kind of abilities or something would awaken in Khaleesi, because they showed her like touching the fire and she wasn't getting burned. So she has some kind of ability, no?
That's just the blood trait. I think that's what they're explaining.
That's just the blood trait?
But they did rub it in again that the dragons are dead. So her authority was being like undermined in this episode again.
But I wonder for her, because her skin didn't get burned when she was touching, does she have like extra defense on herself? Like for example, if someone hurt her, would she have like extra healing or like not take as much damage or something like that?
Probably not.
She didn't get burned though.
I feel like it's only the fire part.
It's only the fire part?
Because they say dragons don't get burned.
Uh-huh.
But then they still die to the sword, like Jaime the Kingslayer still killed the Targaryen.
True.
I don't think they're immune to the other stuff.
Yeah.
I guess Ned was just there to introduce us in the story, and now they're gonna focus on the Stark.
But it's like they did it so well because we obviously really like Ned, and then now we root for the Starks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we don't know if the Starks are gonna be... Who's gonna be the winner of this Game of Thrones?
Yeah, okay. That's literally what the show is.
Thanks for watching, everyone. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up. And if you guys haven't subscribed yet, make sure to hit that button below. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye.
Peace.